It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we have Stephon Gilmore. Tackle performance. It's the Colts and the Jaguars. And it's all up next on EA Sports.
It's the city of Jacksonville in Northeast Florida. There's a good look at today. After a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Jaguars in this matchup. Their offense is one that doesn't rely too heavily on just one guy. They like to spread things around as best they can.
You're right about that. It's a diverse unit, and they like to run their offense by what they call game plan, meaning each and every week they study the opponent, they probe its weaknesses, and they move the ball around that way. They emphasize who's going to get it based on what they think they'll accomplish in that game. Other teams, they're a system team. They're going to run what they run no matter what. I like this style of offense. It suits them well.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Throwing again, Ryan. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Jacksonville Jags have the football, and it looks like they are ready to go. First drive of the game. They start the drive with counter, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. But Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys who can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also drafted for the future as well. They've got some guys who might need a year or two on the practice squad, so then we'll find out if they can actually play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And here are the key inactives for them in this one. And obviously, Charles, you're going to be without some important names this week.
Well, hopefully those guys will be on the sidelines encouraging the guys who are going out there and helping them when they come off the sidelines during the game by giving them some tips on what they see and what they've experienced. That's true teamwork.
Now the ball comes loose. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short. Defensively, well done to jar that free. I'll tell you what, though, offensively, he's got to be lucky after the catch and the fumble that didn't go too far away from him.
And the way the football is shaped, it's not built to bounce true, is it? It can squirt in any direction and move in any way. He was so lucky. Thank his lucky stars, he was able to get that one back.
Now, meanwhile, still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. On third down, Ryan. Campbell making the catch. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're to throw is Ryan. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the... He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Foyer's time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. Blankenship's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. And now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yep.
This offense, they've got a really nice drive going. And now it's 1st and goal. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to... Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Now Lawrence to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. The 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a... Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Here's Ryan. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Now Lawrence on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the good start to the season for him. He had the second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Now it's Ryan. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackles. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Ryan. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick.
On the double.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Lawrence will throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
All right. What a smart gamble, in my opinion, bringing in Evan Ingram on a 1-year deal. Best case scenario, he gets back to being the Pro Bowl player he was in 2020 and gives Trevor Lawrence a big-time weapon in the middle of the field. That duo links up there.
He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 35.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. And the final seconds of the first half. And the Jags have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, and maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second half lead? From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity.
Touchdown, Colts! Michael Pittman. Not quite a 1st and goal, but still a red zone alert nonetheless as we jump back into the action. 1st and 10, just outside of the 10-yard line. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field.
The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. They'll try and run for it with Connor. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the... So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Play action. It's Lawrence. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to take 22-yard line. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominant.